Please welcome Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore jumps to the other side of the desk and launches a new talk show.
I have so much to fill you in on. Want to hear about our new daytime show?
Love to.
No, you're not seeing double. That's actress Drew Barrymore interviewing her child self in a promo for her new talk show, The Drew Barrymore Show. USA Today's Patrick Ryan sat down with the new talk show host to get a sneak peek of what fans can expect when it premieres live on CBS on Monday.
You know, was there a moment when you kind of realized, like, maybe there's something new or different that I could bring to this format?
There is just a great variety that I want to bring to a talk show. I think about like Carol Burnett and just, you know, those writers, any writer of a Saturday Night Live, you know, or satirical news show, they get to play and imagine.
And when you conceived of the show, I mean, you obviously couldn't imagine that you'd be launching during a pandemic. I mean, just how do you feel that the tone of the show has changed, you know, since then? Or, I mean, has it changed at all, like the types of segments or people that you want to spotlight?
I think 2020 has asked us all to become anew and have a rebirth and meet this moment, and I really want to. So of course I'll be taking that into every aspect of the show. And it's why we wanted to be live, so that we could be, you know, on point with our tone of the day, because the world can change overnight.
To make the show we were really going to make.
That said, I think that so many of the things I take inspiration from or want to accomplish on the show are really timeless. So hopefully it'll be a nice combination of both.
And was there ever any version of the self where you know, taped it from your home in sweatpants, or why was it so important for you to be in, you know, a physical studio doing this?
I wanted to come out of the gate, if we were gonna do this and we were lucky enough to do this, in a way that I could stand behind. And I think the home show was an absolute necessary pivot for everyone. There was no choice. But that said, those shows had the opportunity to establish themselves in the way that they wanted to. So we were gonna establish ourselves in a time during home shows. It was a really unique challenge, but I'm really proud that we turned like every obstacle into opportunities, as our, you know, executive producer Jason Kurtz says. And it did make us think differently. But that's what this year is asking us all to do.
I'm curious, just with the Drew's News segment, you know, how political you might get, or how much of your own views will be reflected in the show.
You know, it may evolve and change over time as I grow in this job, but I feel as a consumer, and I try to work sometimes from my business side and sometimes from my citizen of the world side. I am sick of divisiveness, and I can find it anywhere I look if I need it. It's on tap. So I would like to explore all the things we have in common, because I know they're there. And that's where I want to be in this world and in this time, in this extraordinary fourth quarter of one of the craziest games of our lives. And I don't want someone to feel like they're not welcome here because, you know, of a particular reason or a political reason. I'd like to get into another angle of humanity and find out why we all are who we are and explore it from a different road.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today Entertainment to stay up to date on all of the latest celebrity news.